So today we are going to start with exercise 9.2. First question. The question number 1 says that differentiate the following function with respect to x. Differentiate the following function with respect to x. First question, y is equal to x raised to 4 by 3 plus e raised to x minus sin x. Don't write anything, don't write along with me. Focus how to solve this particular problem. Later on, you solve. So, right now, no one will write anything, just focus how am I solving this problem. Now, you can see here there is a function y which consists of actually three functions. They are separated by plus or minus, right? So, we have a algebra of derivative which states that if you want to find out u plus v ka derivative, u minus v ka derivative, you can differentiate and then differentiation can go to individual terms if the functions are separated by plus or minus. So the first step I'll be doing is I'll say differentiating with respect to x. As it is a first problem, I'm doing in a very lengthy manner. So y will become dy by dx because it's derivative of y with respect to x. Here it will be d by dx of this entire function x raised to 4 by 3 e raised to x and sin x. And as I told you that it is a derivative of plus or minus function, derivative can go to individual terms. So it will be derivative of derivative of x raised to 4 by 3 plus derivative of e raised to x minus derivative of sin x. And now all these individual functions are standard functions. The first one is x raised to n. Derivative of x raised to n is n into x raised to n minus 1 plus derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x and derivative of sin x is cos x. Now we have to just simplify the first term, like this is 4 by 3 x raised to, if you cross multiply 4 minus 3 1, so it is 1 by 3 e raised to x minus cos x. All the derivative terms get solved, so this is your final answer for dy by dx. Everyone understood? Yes. Ask me if any doubt you have in any of the step. Fine. Let's do few more problems of the same type. Like we have question number 2 now. Y is equal to root x plus tan x minus x cube. Here also you can see that the functions are separated by plus or minus only. So I will differentiate with respect to x and then I will write y as dy by dx. Now I'm just skipping that step d by dx and then writing entire bracket. Okay, I'm directly taking the derivative inside d by dx of root x plus d by dx of tan x minus d by dx of x cube. Rishikesh, no means you understood or not understood what exactly it is. Please clarify. Now we can differentiate individually, like root x ka derivative we know it is 1 upon 2 root x. Then tan x derivative we also know it is sec square x, and x cube derivative is x raised to n, that is 3, x raised to 3 minus 1, that is 2. This is dy by dx, and this is your final answer for the second question. This is quite simple problem, just two-step problem, and the answer is here. Now similarly we can solve third problem. Y is equal to log of x minus cosec x plus 5 raised to x minus 3 upon x raised to 3 by 2. Okay. So in this question, all the functions are separated by plus or minus. So again, I will differentiate the following with respect to x. Y will become dy by dx. And again, derivative will go to all the terms. So it is derivative of log x minus derivative of cosec x plus derivative of 5 raised to x minus, now here it is 3 upon x raised to 3 by 2. 3 upon x raised to 3 by 2. So 1 upon x raised to n का तो formula है. 3 is a constant that can be taken outside the derivative. KU rule if you remember. And 1 upon x raised to 3 by 2 is as it is. You may take x raised to 3 by 2 the numerator, x raised to minus 3 by 2 and apply x raised to n formula. But why to do that if we already have a formula of 1 upon x raised to n also? And we know the advantage of that, right? So now derivative of log x is 1 upon x minus derivative of cosec x will become minus cosec x into cot x plus derivative of 5 raised to x, 5 raised to x. So 5 raised to x is like a raised to x. Derivative of a raised to x is a raised to x log a. So derivative of 5 raised to x will be 5 raised to x into log 5. This is derivative of 5 raised to x. Now minus 3 as it is constant tha, into 1 upon x raised to n. Now 1 upon x raised to n, the derivative is minus n upon x raised to n plus 1, 3 by 2 plus 1. Okay, now you can solve this. It will be 1 upon x plus cosec x cot x, 5 raised to x log 5. Here minus and minus becomes plus, 3 3s are 9, so 9 by 2 x raised to 5 by 2. This will be your final answer for dy by dx. Yes, have you all understood especially the derivative of last term? Last term I'll repeat, it was 3 in upon x raised to 3 by 2. 3 is a constant. So when we find the derivative of this, 3 can be taken outside the derivative because it is of algebra of derivative ku, k into function. K can be taken out, and then simply it is 1 upon x raised to n. 1 upon x raised to n का डेरिवेटिव होता है माइनस n upon x raised to n plus 1. So the answer is this. What is log here? If you would have attended last class, last to last class, you know what is log. I explained you that day. Like we have sine function, cos function, tan function, there is a function called as logarithmic function, जिसको short में हम log लिखते हैं. We have a chapter dedicated to this logarithm, which we will be studying in physics. मनोज पटेल, यू हैव अंडरस्टूड -3/2 कैसे आया? उसका रीजन ये है कि आपको 1 अपॉन एक्स रेस टू एन का फॉर्मूला नहीं आता. टेक आउट योर बुक, फाइंड आउट 1 अपॉन एक्स रेस टू एन फॉर्मूला. What is the formula of that? Derivative of 1 upon x raised to n is minus n. So here n is 3/2. So minus n upon x raised to n plus 1. Shriraj, if you attend the lectures regularly, there is no need to watch the lectures from Google Classroom, right? During that time, you can practice some more sums. Watching the same lecture which you have attended has no meaning. Fine, I hope you all have understood this, right? Yes, the one which you were absent, you can watch that. I'll definitely upload it. Okay, fine. Now you all write down all these. First, second, and third. Now start solving. Let me know when you want me to scroll it down. Is it done, students? Okay, fine. If you are still writing, no problem. Now the next three questions, that is question number 4, 5 and 6. It's 7:45 now. I'm giving you 10 minutes, okay? Maximum 15 minutes. You all have to try the three questions, next three questions, 4, 5 and 6. You try, whether you get the answer, you don't get the answer, no worries. Don't look at the solution. Yes, I know that you already have a math solution with you, right? But don't look at the solution, try by your own. If somewhere formula you're not able to recollect, then definitely you can see the formula, because formula नहीं आता तो सम ही सॉल्व नहीं होगा. वो होना नहीं चाहिए लास्ट लेक्चर के बाद, जब मैंने इतना बोला लर्न करने के लिए. तो बट स्टिल अगर किसी को फॉर्मूले में कंफ्यूजन है तो दे कैन सी द फॉर्मूला एंड स्टार्ट 4, 5, 6. ओके, 10 minutes to you now. Mahfouz, I'm not audible because I have given you time to solve you all. Solve 4, 5 and 6. Done, everyone? Six is to be finished. Fine. Complete करो. Complete it. No problem. Yes. I hope you all have done these three questions. Okay. Now let's cross verify the all answers. Fourth one, fourth one. All the three are, like x raised to n. So the derivative of the first term, 7 by 3 x raised to 7 by 3 minus 1, that is x raised to 4 by 3. Derivative of the first term, 7 by 3 x raised to 4 by 3. Here 5 is a constant that you would have taken outside d by dx. 5 outside d by dx. Only the derivative of x raised to 4 by 5. That will be 4 by 5 x raised to minus 1 by 5. Because minus 1 करेंगे तो 4 minus 5 minus 1 by 5. जो 4 by 5 आया होगा उसका 5 कैंसिल हो जाएगा. तो फाइनल जो आंसर मिडिल टर्म में होगा that would have been 4x raised to minus 1 by 5. 4x raised to minus 1 by 5. And the last term, minus 5 outside, 5 is a constant. then we have 1 upon x raised to 2 by 5. So it is 1 upon x raised to n. So the answer will be minus 2 by 5 upon x raised to 7 by 5. Minus 2 by 5 upon x raised to 7 by 5. वो माइनस 2 बाई 5 का बाई 5 इस 5 से कैंसिल हो जाएगा. तो फाइनल आंसर जो थर्ड टर्म होगा वो होगा माइनस 2 अपॉन x raised to 7 by 5. So the final answer for entire fourth question is 7 by 3 x raised to 4 by 3. Then 4 x raised to minus 1 by 5. And then minus 2 upon x raised to 7 by 5. Yes, this is question number 4. Now in fifth, also we have different terms in plus and minus. Yes, this minus will become plus in the last term. Yes, it will become plus 2 because it's minus 2 by 5, right? Now here we will separate the derivative. All the functions are okay. Like 7 raised to x का derivative is 7 raised to x log 7. X raised to 7 is x raised to n. So that will be 7 x raised to 6. Log x का derivative मालूम है 1 upon x. 7 raised to 7 का derivative क्या होगा students? Which formula will you apply? X raised to n apply करोगे कि a raised to x? 7 raised to 7. इन दोनों में से कोई भी नहीं, बिकॉज x रेस टू n में भी x होना चाहिए, a रेस टू x में भी x होना चाहिए. 7 रेस टू 7 में कोई x नहीं है, ये कांस्टेंट है, इसका डेरिवेटिव 0. log x का डेरिवेटिव 1 अपॉन x. ये दोनों का बता दिया. प्रॉब्लम बस इसमें आएगा. Why problem? Because there are two functions multiplying each other. One is x, another is root x. मैं x का डेरिवेटिव अलग, रूट x का डेरिवेटिव अलग नहीं कर सकता क्योंकि बीच में प्लस नहीं है, मल्टीप्लिकेशन है. तो मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा? मुझे इसको एक सिंगल टर्म बनाना पड़ेगा. सिंगल टर्म कैसे होगा? तो x मतलब x का पावर 1, रूट x मतलब x का पावर 1/2. Yes or no? I'll show you here. X root x. X root x is actually x raised to 1 into x raised to half. When the base is same, by law of indices, powers are added. So actually x raised to x is x raised to 3/2. और इसका डेरिवेटिव तो इजी है ना, n x raised to n minus 1. 3/2 minus 1 होता है 1/2, राइट? तो आपके पास यहाँ पर जो फंक्शन है वो 2/3 कांस्टेंट है, वो बाहर रहेगा, और इसका डेरिवेटिव आया 3/2 x raised to 1/2. तो 2/3 और 3/2 कैंसिल, 2 2 3 3. तो सिंपली बीच में आएगा माइनस x raised to 1/2. That's all. Now the last problem. 3 cot x, 3 taken out. Cot x का डेरिवेटिव माइनस cosec square x. 3 into minus cosec square x minus 3 cosec square x. 5 e raised to x का डेरिवेटिव 5 taken out. E raised to x का डेरिवेटिव e raised to x. So your final answer will be 5 e raised to x. 3 log x, 3 taken out. Log x का डेरिवेटिव 1 upon x. So final answer is 3 by x. minus 4 out, 1 upon x raised to n. तो होगा minus 3/4 x raised to 7/4. 3/4 का 4 कैंसिल, माइनस माइनस का प्लस. So it will be 3 upon x raised to 7/4. 3 upon x raised to 7 by 4, and this will be your final answer. Minus 3 cosec square x minus 5 e raised to x plus 3 by x plus 3 upon x raised to 7 by 4. Have you all understood this? Okay. Now, next question. Question. Now look at the first problem, students. Y equal to x raised to 5 tan x. Now, what is the difference between question number 1 and this question number 2? See, if here, if it would have been plus or minus, it was like a previous problem. You would have differentiated y, taking derivative of x raised to 5 separately and tan x ka derivative separately. Here I cannot do that. Why? Because there is a multiplication sign between them. The rule of algebra says that if you want to find out derivative of u plus v or u minus v, you can separately find out the derivative of u and derivative of v and put plus minus whatever it is there, right? But if you have multiplication, you cannot do that. For multiplication, what is the rule? We have studied u into v. The rule says that take any function common, differentiate the other, then take other term common and differentiate the first term. So we will have to use the UV rule to differentiate our function. So let's see how will you differentiate it then. So I will write here differentiating with respect to x. So dy by dx will be equal to x raised to 5 tan x है. Suppose मैंने x raised to 5 common लिया. So into derivative of tan x plus second function that is tan x common लिया. So derivative of x raised to 5. नाउ जो कॉमन लिया है उसको कुछ नहीं करेंगे, उसको एज इट इज रखेंगे. tan x का डेरिवेटिव लिख देंगे sec स्क्वायर x. सेकेंड टर्म में tan x कॉमन है, उसको कुछ नहीं करेंगे, बट x रेस टू 5 का फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे n x रेस टू n माइनस 1 5 माइनस 1 4. इसको बस एक ऑर्डर में लिखने के लिए हम एक स्टेप और लिख देते हैं. x रेस टू 5 sec स्क्वायर x 5x raised to 4 tan x. This is dy by dx. Have you all understood, students? Come on. समझ में आया? Please solve this. डन स्टूडेंट्स, अंडरस्टूड? ये रूल लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, ये मैंने आपको समझने के लिए लिखा है। इसमें क्यों हमने डायरेक्ट नहीं किया, क्योंकि बहुत सारे बच्चे क्या करते हैं डायरेक्ट एक्स रेस टू 5 का 5x रेस टू 4 tan x का सेक स्क्वायर एक्स, तो दैट विल बी द रॉन्ग आंसर देन। हाँ, तो उसको इसके लिए हमने यहाँ पर देखा कि ये मल्टीप्लीकेशन है, प्लस माइनस नहीं है, आई कैन नॉट डू दैट। ओके, ग्रेट। नाउ कैन वी स्टार्ट द सेकेंड प्रॉब्लम नाउ? सेकेंड वन, what is the second problem? X cube log x. I'm leaving this question for all of you. It is exactly the same. X cube log x, again there is a multiplication, so please start solving it. Differentiate with respect to x, apply UV rule. मैं आपसे 30 सेकेंड्स लेट स्टार्ट करूंगा, आप जल्दी स्टार्ट करो, कम ऑन। Yes students, very simple, right? Yes Rishikesh, we can write that also. Shivam Sharma, how x square you only think? x क्यूब होना चाहिए ना, तो मेरा क्वेश्चन रहेगा कि हाउ x, वेयर इज x देन? x स्क्वायर समझ में बताऊंगा मैं बाद में, पहले बताओ x किधर गया? Rushikesh, I told you that we will do that chapter logarithmic in physics. That time you will understand. Okay. So right now, write log x only. शिवम शर्मा, समझ में आया एक्स स्क्वायर किधर से आया? हाँ, so your doubt is clear now. Good. Third one, x square plus 2 the whole square, x square plus 2 the whole square into sin x. Now in this question, you may think that yes, there are two functions. One is this function and second one is this function, right? It looks like u into v. There's no problem with v function because sin x का डेरिवेटिव तो easily हम cos x find कर सकते हैं. But the problem is This function doesn't look like a standard functions. Yes, आपने कोई भी ऐसा क्वेश्चन देखा है ऐसा? एक्स रेस टू एन था, एक्स स्क्वायर होता तो चलता, बट ये एक्स स्क्वायर भी है, प्लस टू भी है, होल स्क्वायर भी है। ये स्टैंडर्ड फंक्शंस के जैसा नहीं है। तो इसका डेरिवेटिव तो आप कर सकते हो, बट इसका डेरिवेटिव कैसे? इसके लिए हमको थोड़ा सा इसको सिंप्लीफाई करना पड़ेगा बिफोर वी डिफरेंशिएट। वी विल अप्लाई a plus b the whole square formula. A plus b the whole square is a square, a हमारा है x square, a square plus 2 into a into b plus b square into sin x as it is. Now you solve this, it will be x raised to 4, 2 2s are 4x square plus 4 into sin x. Now don't you think, again still it is u into v, but now finding the derivative of u is simple, because ye u is made up of three functions which are separated by plus. उसको मैं इंडिविजुअल डेरिवेटिव कर सकता हूं ना, राइट? तो ये हमारा प्रॉपर फंक्शन है। Now we will differentiate with respect to x. अभी ध्यान से देखो स्टूडेंट्स, वी आर गोइंग टू अप्लाई यूवी ओनली, सो y का होगा dy by dx, considering this as u, this as v, फर्स्ट फंक्शन को कॉमन लिया, डेरिवेटिव ऑफ साइन एक्स लिखा, प्लस साइन एक्स को कॉमन लिखा, डेरिवेटिव ऑफ एक्स रेज टू 4 प्लस 4x स्क्वायर प्लस 4, एंड नाउ जस्ट डिफरेंशिएशन। जिसको कॉमन लिया है उसको कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं है, उसको एज इट इज लिख दिया हमने। डेरिवेटिव ऑफ साइन एक्स यहां पर हमको लिखना पड़ेगा cos x plus, here sin x is common, I'll keep it like that only. Now I will have to find out the derivative of the bracket. ब्रैकेट को मैं डेरिवेटिव सबको दिया, आई डोंट हैव टू शो दैट ऑल्सो। सपोज मैंने सबको सेपरेट कर दिया, तो एक्स रेस टू 4 का डेरिवेटिव होगा 4 एक्स रेस टू 3 प्लस 4x स्क्वायर के डेरिवेटिव में 4 हम लोग पहले बाहर लिखेंगे, डेरिवेटिव के बाहर, राइट? एंड एक्स स्क्वायर का डेरिवेटिव होता है 2x प्लस 4 का डेरिवेटिव 0. So now in the next step it will be same, x raised to 4 4x square plus 4 into cos x plus, here it will be sin x into 4x cube plus 8x. This will be your final answer, dy by dx. Have you all understood? Please write down this, solve this. Yes, done. Any problem in any of the steps? मैंने क्यों स्टार्ट में सॉल्व किया, मैंने पहले क्यों डिफरेंशिएट नहीं किया? क्योंकि अगर सपोज मैंने सेपरेट किया रहता तो इसका डेरिवेटिव मैं क्या लिखता, मैं कोई फॉर्मूले के जैसा ये दिखता ही नहीं ना, एक्स रेस टू एन के जैसा नहीं दिखता है, राइट? तो हमको उसको सिंप्लीफाई करना पड़ा, सो दैट अब जो सिंप्लीफाई करने के बाद आया उसका मैं डिफरेंशिएट कर सकूं, एंड देन वी डिफरेंशिएटेड एंड अप्लाइड द यूवी रूल. Okay, fine. Now let's try the next two sums, fourth and fifth, by your own. फोर्थ में वेरी सिंपल यूवी रूल लगेगा, फिफ्थ में यू वी डब्ल्यू रूल लगेगा, बिकॉज यहाँ पर तीन फंक्शन है, एक्स रेस टू एन, ई रेस टू एक्स, लॉग एक्स. तो यू वी डब्ल्यू याद है ना आपको, कोई दो कॉमन लो फिर तीसरे को डिफरेंशिएट, फिर किसी दूसरे दो कॉमन, फिर सेकंड को डिफरेंशिएट, फिर दो कॉमन एंड थर्ड को डिफरेंशिएट. ओके, तो फोर्थ, फिफ्थ एंड सिक्स. सिक्स चलो मैं कराऊंगा, फोर्थ और फिफ्थ तो पहले करके दिखाओगे. गिविंग यू 5 minutes टाइम, कम ऑन. In fourth problem, e raised to x will be common question asked by Priya. सी यूवी रूल अप्लाई करेंगे ना, तो एक को कॉमन तो लेना ही है ना हमको. सो फर्स्ट में मैं ई रेस टू एक्स कॉमन लूंगा एंड डेरिवेटिव ऑफ लॉग एक्स, then we'll put plus sign, then I will take log x common, then derivative of e raised to x, right? So I think the answer is e raised to x upon x plus log x into e raised to x. In the last part of the question, you can take e raised to x common. Yes, no problem. I thought you are asking the first step. No problem. Those who have completed fourth and fifth, they can try sixth. No problem. Last step, you can take e raised to x common. If you have not taken common, no problem. That is also absolutely right. Okay, so I hope everyone would have done fourth and fifth one. Now sixth question, log of e raised to x cube, log e raised to x cube and log x cube. Sixth one. Into log x cube. Please pay attention here, students. Here we will use one of the properties of log. There are two property actually. First property, if you have a log a term, okay, or I'll say log b term, b raised to a, and the base is b. So if you are finding log of b with the base of b, you directly write this as a. ये निकल जाता है, ये एक प्रॉपर्टी है, ठीक है। ये प्रॉपर्टी जिससे आया है वो एक और प्रॉपर्टी दूसरा है, वो बताता हूँ मैं आपको। उस सिंगल प्रॉपर्टी से ये दोनों प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाएगी। द प्रॉपर्टी सेज दैट इफ यू हैव अ लॉग एंड लॉग के आगे यू हैव अ एक्सपोनेंट टर्म लाइक a raised to b, ठीक है। Then now I am not writing base here. I have told you already, if I don't write base, the base is considered to be e, right? You have to focus here. If you are finding the log of a raised to b, जिसका log फाइंड करो अगर वो पावर में है, तो ये जो नंबर पावर में है ना, उसको आप ऐसे लिख सकते हो, b इंटू log of a to the base e. मैंने b को यहाँ पर रख सकता हूँ। I'll give you a few examples here. Suppose मुझे log of x cube फाइंड करना है, so log of x cube can be written as 3 log x. 3 can come out and be written before log. Have you all understood this? So before I solve this, because I never have had a standard function as log x cube. We have a standard function as log x, not x cube. So we need to simplify this. How will you simplify this? I will use the same property. Don't you think in the first problem it is like log a raised to something? Then this something जो power में है, that can be brought here. Similarly, in the second term also, 3 is in the power. Don't you think I can bring 3 here? Yes, students. So, first step will be y equal to x cube नीचे आ गया तो बचेगा log of e, बस देख लो, और 3 नीचे आ गया तो बचेगा log x. सबको ये वाला स्टेप समझ में आया? यस नो बोलो। पावर को लॉग के पहले लिखने का, पावर जो भी रहेगा लॉग के पहले लिख दो उसको, ठीक है। अभी ये लिखने के बाद मुझे बताओ, ये जो दोनों लॉग है उनका बेस तो मैंने नहीं लिखा है, बट उसका बेस होगा क्या? उसका बेस क्या होगा? e. इधर भी बेस e है, इधर भी बेस e है. Then we have a property. If you are finding log of a, if you are finding log of a, and the base is a, the answer is always 1. Log of any number to the base of same number is always 1. Considering that, don't you think log e to the base e becomes 1? ये 1 नहीं होगा क्योंकि वो तो डिफरेंट है. तो अब हमारा सम थोड़ा और भी सॉल्व हो गया. x क्यूब इंटू 1 इंटू 3 इंटू log x to the base e, or you don't write. Now 3 1 जा 3, so ये हो गया 3x क्यूब और यहाँ पर हो गया log x. अब ये सिंपल u इंटू v टाइप का प्रॉब्लम हो गया. यस और नो बच्चों? u इंटू v. अभी हम इसको डिफरेंशिएट कर देंगे. सो डिफरेंशिएटिंग विद रिस्पेक्ट टू x क्या हो जाएगा? dy बाय dx. 3x क्यूब कॉमन, u कॉमन, डेरिवेटिव ऑफ log x, then plus log x common, derivative of 3x cube. Right? So now its derivative will be 3x cube as it is. Log x का derivative will be 1 by x plus log x as it is. 3x क्यूब का डेरिवेटिव कैसे निकालेंगे? 3 कांस्टेंट बाहर, 3 कांस्टेंट बाहर, और x क्यूब का डेरिवेटिव होगा 3x रेज टू 3 माइनस 1 2. और अब मैं इसको अगर सॉल्व करूंगा, एक x कैंसिल, तो 3x स्क्वायर यहाँ पर हो जाएगा 3 3 जा 9x स्क्वायर log x, and this is your final answer for dy by dx. Please understand this. Yes everyone, समझ में आ रहा है कैसे हमने u भी लगाया? तो बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस अब धीरे धीरे ऐसे आएंगे जिसका फर्स्ट स्टेप में डिफरेंशिएशन नहीं होगा. ठीक है, अभी सोचो फर्स्ट स्टेप में किया रहता तो मैं क्या करता इसका डेरिवेटिव. log x का डेरिवेटिव मालूम है, log x क्यूब का नहीं मालूम है, log e का नहीं मालूम है, तो हमको पहले उसको सिंप्लीफाई करना है अप टू द स्टेप्स जहां जिसका हम डेरिवेटिव कर सकते हैं. अभी log x उसका डेरिवेटिव आएगा, 3x क्यूब उसका डेरिवेटिव हम निकाल सकते हैं, वहां तक हमको सॉल्व करना है. फिर देखना है कि अरे इंटू है तो यूवी रूल, प्लस होता है तो डायरेक्ट. अंडरस्टूड एवरीवन? Very good. Please complete this problem. I hope it's done now. I'll once again explain the last part as it is asked by one of the student. Derivative of this into this. So you can see here, this is UV rule. 3x cube can be treated as u and this as a v. I will take 3x cube common and derivative of log x. Then log x common, derivative of 3x cube. Right, 3x cube as it is, log x का derivative 1 upon x, log x as it is, and 3x cube is 3x square. इसको solve कर लिया and got the answer. फिफ्थ का भी लास्ट स्टेप, क्या प्रॉब्लम है लास्ट स्टेप फिफ्थ में? u v रूल है, ये u है और ये v है, U common, derivative of sin x. Sin x common, derivative of this. जो कॉमन है उसको एज इट इज लिखा, sin x का डेरिवेटिव cos x, चेंज इज हियर. sin x एज इट इज लिखा, इसका डेरिवेटिव इंडिविजुअल डेरिवेटिव होगा. x रेस टू 4 का डेरिवेटिव x रेस टू n अप्लाई किया, 4x स्क्वायर का डेरिवेटिव में x रेस टू n अप्लाई किया, 4 को कांस्टेंट बाहर रखकर, और 4 इज अ कांस्टेंट, उसका डेरिवेटिव 0 लिख दिया और सिंप्लीफाई किया एंड वी गॉट द आंसर. एवरीवन अंडरस्टूड? ओके. So this was question number 1 and question number 2 of exercise 9.2. And we will stop for the day here for this exercise 9.2. We'll continue next time from question number 3. But before that, maybe by tomorrow or maybe by tomorrow late night, I'll be sending you the one practice sheet where you'll have many problems based on plus or minus and UV rule. So for more practice, you have to solve those questions.